ask you what is your first question is your tell me about yourself. Okay. So this is your first question. Your name is Bajinath, right?
Yes, Vaishnav.
Yeah. So this is your first question, Bajinath. So you tell me about yourself.
Okay. Yeah, my name is Vaishnath Mitre. I am having 7 years of experience in manual testing. So I am learning this automation tool with automation with Selenium testing. So I'm currently working as a test analyst in XYZ company. So that's all from my.
Okay. Can you tell anyone others like tell me about yourself? You Rafiki, right? Are you there?
Yes.
Yeah.
First of all, I would like for giving me the opportunity. My name is, and I am working in ABC company. My current role is as a estate, and now I'm working. We are using Cucumber BDD framework using Selenium and Java, and Form object model. Since my project is on page object model design pattern, we have a main file, a feature file. In the feature file, we put all our scenario and scenario outline, and we have step definition file where we can put all our test steps. And since the project is on page object model design pattern, then we have different pages, classes for pages, and I'm using also for continuous integration Jenkins, and for version control we are using GitHub, and also for data, I'm using SQL. And for the API, I'm using RESTful API. And my previous project was a test ng, and I was using all the test ng annotations.
Mhm.
That's all. Yeah.
Okay. So what in which domain are you working on that?
Currently, I'm working on banking domain.
Banking domain. So what the challenges in the banking domain?
Yes, the challenge is that when the developer give us the um, the products late and we don't have a time,
Mm-hmm.
and these and the time is shortage of time, and when the developer change the code,
Mm-hmm.
and this is the big challenge for me.
And actually, what is your roles and responsibility in your project? Like, what is your major role?
Yeah, my major role is as a test automation, but we also, since we are working as a estate, we want to develop also to write the test case. And currently, I'm working on a login page, and all the responsibility related to the test case that I have.
Okay, so how will you rate in Java out of 10?
Maybe 6.5 or 7, because no one can judge themselves well. Uh,
Mhm.
yeah, my range is 6.5 to 7.
Okay, so first of all, I want to discuss here. So you guys have like we are learning here, and everyone is learning. Okay, so how to present yourself? Okay, so if you are a fresher or if you are a experience means 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20. So any interview, they will ask you first question. Out of 10 might be one of guy, they can directly jump in your technical, but everybody will ask you what is your first question is tell me about yourself. Okay. So If you guys are working and if you are working in the different profile, then as per my technical whatever I'm teaching you, you guys can put around 4 to 5 year of experience, okay, in your profile, right? If you are working in manual testing and if you want to switch the company, so you can show like 4 year of experience after learning in my session, and if you are doing the practice, and definitely will get the more confidence. Okay, so today I will discuss, tell me about yourself. So what you have to tell? Okay, tell me about yourself. So first you can tell your name, and just you can add here your graduation also, that is the one thing is important. After that you can move in your professional career. Okay, after that what you have to
Mohit,
tell.
one more thing. Mohit,
Yes.
one more thing. If I
Mhm.
working as a technical support like this, so which one I'll shall I change the designation to my what to say relieving letter or pay slip, or I'll put that same designation
Wait,
and
wait, 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 wait. Don't discuss this thing on this session. Okay, I will tell you that part. Okay, so here, whatever we are discussing about, this is the complete profile for automation.
okay,
Okay, that thing you can call me. I will guide you. Okay, how
okay,
to do that. Okay, but here, if you here, I told you right. If you will
mm,
complete my session and if you are do the proper practice, you can minimum put 4 to 5 year of experience in automation. Okay, not only you are able to crack the interview, you are able to work in the company if you are following my notes, if you are doing the proper practice. So this interview included your relevant experience, so I am adding here relevant experience 4 to 5 year. Okay, and we are going to focus on our automation skill, and we have to attend as a automation test engineer. Okay, if you're technically, if you're not prepared, you can do the preparation. Okay, so first thing, if you are working in the any profile, then you have to put your same, like I have told you, 4 to 5 year accordingly your experience, you can put whatever you want. Okay, and about from your document and all, we will discuss later. You can discuss personally. Okay, so
okay, okay,
so what you have to tell, like Bajinath having the 7 year of experience, right, in manual testing. So I will suggest him. You can put 3 year experience in automation. 4 year you can put, or you can put 3 year in manual, and as your wish, and how you are doing the practice. Okay, so you can mention relevant experience. So I'm just giving like how you can tell, answer, tell me about yourself if you are a experienced guy. And in my session everybody is the experience, nobody is a fresher. Fresher is also experience. Okay, they will attend the interview as experience, because the fresher we having the very less call and very less salary, and if you have a knowledge of 4 to 5 year of experience, then why we will go for the fresher, right? Simply, right? So how to represent your, tell me about yourself. And I tell you one more thing, see, everybody will having the different way to speak and all, but as per my experience, knowledge, and whatever my teaching experience, and many people attended the mock interview like you, and I applied of them how to represent, and they have got not only one, many offer letters, 4 to 5 offer letters, and some of the people is from the US also, not in India, in US also. Okay, so tell me about yourself. First, you will tell your name. Okay, you can tell your graduation, where you have done, and then you can move in your professional career. Okay, so move in your professional career, total year of experience. You can define your relevant experience, then your current organization, then you can move in your skill set. Okay, about my skill, right? Then after that, after interviewer will want in the very less time more output, right? You have to speak more in very less time. We cannot bore to the interviewer, so we can give our overview about our career, organization, project, a skill set, right? So this is your main part to explain them, then they will ask you the question, right? Cross question. So just I want to give my introduction. Okay, hi, this is Mohit. I have done graduation from the West Bengal University. About my professional career, I having the 7 year of experience in testing profile. About in about my relevant experience, so I having around 4 year of experience in automation and 3 year in manual testing. Currently, I am working in XYZ organization. About my skill set, I am good in core Java, Selenium, WebDriver, and manual testing, API testing, assured like manual API automation, or I have also worked like some development part, like how to develop the core functionality in our framework. And I having the very good knowledge about of DevOps tool like the Jenkins and Git. And about my current project, so I am working on like UI part, and we having the some backend coding also, backend functionality to development in my project. So basically, in my project we have a Java Selenium. This is the best on the Java Selenium, and we having the like Cucumber and all. And we are also using some lean FT framework, so I'm not going to include guys here unnecessary what I am working and all, but I am giving the overview of your automation profile, right? So what is my, what is your current roles on responsibility? Then I will tell you. In I am in my current project, my roles and responsibility is like, when I joined the organization, I having the some KT with our framework. So we had some existing framework in my organization. So I go through that and I understand it E to E flow of my framework. Then I started to work on my framework. Okay, so what is my roles and major roles in my framework? So we have to understand the requirement from the manual team. After understanding the requirement, I'm automating all the whatever the test cases which is assigned to in my bucket. Okay, so first of all, we have to create our page object model as per the test steps. So first part is your development part, a script development. So yeah, I was also involved to develop some of the functionality which is not there in the framework. Like, so in our organization, some of the functionality I have like developed, like we don't have a proper reporting. So I have developed with report functionality, like extend report with a screenshot. So that functionality were not there. I was also involved to develop how to read the data from the properties file and how to read the data from the Excel file. So that functionality I also develop in my framework. Apart from that, as per the, if any new requirement will come, then I have to develop reusable method as per requirement. So that is the like my roles and responsibility for development side, whatever I have developed in our framework. And apart from my regular work, what I'm doing, like we having the agile process. We follow basically the agile process, and we having the 2 week sprint. Okay, and as per the developer requirement and as per the user story requirement, I have to connect with the developer and understand the flow of what is the changes over there. And few of the test, few of the like user story, I have to also do the some manual task as well. So I have to understand the requirement and writing the test cases, executing the test cases manually. Then after that I am automating the same test cases in the same user story as well, right? So this is my u to u e to e. You can also involve some manual thing, right? If you're showing the, if you're showing your roles experience in manual with automation, right? So yeah, so this is my regular task, like understanding the requirement, creating the test cases, automating the test cases. So we having the, see here, I am not going to highlight here framework part. So I did not teach you right now, right, what is the framework and all. So you have to also explain some overview of the framework. But here I'm going to discuss my roles and responsibility in my current project. Okay, so first task is understanding the requirement, then go through the test cases, then as per the steps creating the page object model. After creating the page object model class, then we have to also develop some method, right, inside this page object model. After a script development will complete, I'm going to, I have told you a script development means if you are, if you have written your all the script, you're a script as per your manual test cases, then we can execute our test case. So again, they will ask you how you are executing your test case. Are you executing in the local or are you executing in your Jenkins? So you can, if you don't know the Jenkins and all, or if you're getting the call, but I did not teach you like what is the Jenkins and all. Yeah, you can tell, yeah, I have executed my test cases in local and I'm using XML to execute our test suite as per the requirement. Yeah, if any failures are there, then we have to fix our failures, then again we have to execute. Then we can also, if uh, many of the test cases like failed when we execute as a suit, then we have to analyze our report. Is it a defect or is it a script issue? Okay, if is it a defect, then we have to reconfirm with our lead or senior resources, is it a really defect and all. If it is a defect, then we have to raise the defect to the developer side. Okay, if it is having the script failure, then we have to fix our uh, you know uh, fix our failures, and we can re-execute until unless our all the test case passed. Okay, so once our test case is passed, then we have to send report to our lead, and they will give you the confirmation email to close our user story. So this is my roles and responsibility and day-to-day activity in this project. How I spoke, and you guys how you were speaking. Okay, so this is you have to you know how you can, I told you right how you can do. I am not going to tell you, you have to do copy paste like me. This is your practice and your practice only. Okay.
Mohit, one question
Yes,
here.
yes,
After
yes.
having 2 3 years explanation automation, did
Mhm.
you prepare any framework on your
Yeah, yeah,
own?
yeah, 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 yeah. See, whatever,
Then
see, for whatever you are working in your manual, you can show same domain in automation. Okay, and you have already the test cases in your handy, right? Or if you don't have, no problem, if you are doing the practice, you can automate the same test cases. Yeah, so framework I did not discuss it, right?
yeah, yeah.
Yes,
No,
yes.
if that
And Mohit, one more thing.
Go one by one. Yeah.
Uh,
Yes.
yeah, yeah. Somebody. Yeah.
Yeah,
Go
Bajanath,
ahead.
you can.
I'll speak later.
no,
Go
no.
ahead.
The interviewer asked, did you develop any framework on your own in your company or what? In,
No, four
in
to
that
five year
case,
of experience, you can tell
okay.
we had an existing framework, but I have enhanced that framework, right? I told you, right? I have developed my Excel, how to read the data from the Excel sheet, or some reporting stuff, right? So this thing you have to add over there.
Okay. There is
Got
no
it, right?
creation of framework, right? Yes.
No, see, you cannot tell I have developed this framework, because the in the real time we having the many things and one people cannot develop that framework. Okay, this is the first thing. You cannot develop alone that framework. Okay, so in organization we having the many things they have over there, but I will show you one a small framework so you will get more idea about a framework. Yeah, you can tell I did not develop from the scratch. Yeah, but I am maintaining the framework. I'm adding the new functionality in the framework if some new requirement will come, or that method is not available in helper class, then I have to develop that method. And you can just tell few method to, like you can tell selenium method, right? We have developed, right, basic selenium. Yeah, this
Ye-
functionality before it was not there, so I have developed this method, this method, this method, like that you can explain over there, right? So here what will happen means they will understand this guy also having the some development skill as well.
Yes, yes. Yeah. One more question. How
Mhm.
many test case you automated per day?
Yeah, so it depend upon our test cases. Yeah, some of the test cases is very lengthy, so it will take one day. As per the test cases we have to we have to complete the test cases. You can tell I automate average like 3 test cases if you having the like average level of the test cases. If having the some lengthy test cases having the like 40 a step or 45 a steps, so sometime it will take more day also. Okay.
Okay. Maximum 3 to 5 we can say, right?
No, 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 no. You
Like,
cannot directly tell. You
okay,
can
okay.
tell depend upon the test cases. Yeah, sometimes I
Complexity and that,
yeah
yes.
complexity of the test cases. However, test cases we have. If you have a less step, then I can automate 4 to 5 test cases or 3 to 4 test cases. If you're having the more steps and more complicated scenario, then it will take 1 day also or 2 day also for one test cases. Okay, it is not like a fixed answer and constant answer. You can tell. You can just tell like that.
And Mohit, how many people in your Scrum team?
Yeah, so a Scrum team, basically you can tell we having the 10 team member, okay, team member. So one people having the Scrum master, everybody is there, right? Basically in a Scrum team, we having the 10 or you can tell 12, but you can tell 12 member. So one guy is your a Scrum master and one guy is your manager is there also. So a Scrum master is going to take everything. I already made the video, how the agile is working in the real time. Okay, if you are not working in your agile, you can just go through. I have made many video on YouTube. Okay, so one playlist is there, interview question and answer. So this all the common question and answer you will get over there also. Okay, how the agile is working. I already made this video. So do you have any question? Anyone?
Okay, one more question for my end, Mohit.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yes.
uh, Still, we are not started any framework, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So after these classes, you started framework and then you will go for that project. Now you will teach the project also, no?
Yes, 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 yes. So today agenda is tell me about yourself. How I explain, you have to
Okay,
do. You have to present same. Okay.
yes, sir. And send this video to our Skype. I will download and we will practice according to you how you explain.
You can yeah. You can not exact copy and paste as per
No,
your
not exact copy. Means we are
yeah yeah.
trying to
Yeah,
yeah.
you can take the reference. Okay, for this
Yes,
video.
sir, reference. How you explain the things? We are explaining like this. Actually, I want to put 2 years of experience. So according 2 years, I will have to explain
Yeah
means
yeah 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 yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
So today agenda is this. Tell me about yourself. Slowly we can move our technical part. So guys, please prepare for technical. So I'm not going to move today technical. Okay, so uh, my 80% focus on your Java skill. Okay,
Okay.
not
And Mohit, when you started the Java, because we are you told me this batch Java not started, correct?
no Java we already started, right? But
I started, but in the middle
yeah,
only you left
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
Java.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because if I will go for the Java Selenium both, so both will be pending. So I
Yeah.
want to complete your Selenium first, then Java I will make it.
After
Okay.
first Selenium, then Java, then framework.
No, Selenium framework is a part of Selenium only. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So many people like they were attending the demo interview and they will get the job within the months
Yeah.
because almost question is repeated. Okay, and that is just you guys can just do the work on your technical, like you can see some of the question I can show you here. Tell me about yourself. Write a program to check a string is palindrome or not. So these are the common question. Write a program to remove white space in a string using the built-in and without inbuilt method. Which framework you have used in your current project? Which tools are you using in your current project? What is your day-to-day activity? What challenges you have faced in your current project? What is your roles and responsibility in your current project? How many test cases you have automated per day? What is collection and where you have used in your project? What is the difference between array and collection? So what is the difference between set and list? Difference between array list and vector? And what is the difference between hash map and hash table? Okay, so we will regular this. If you guys I am asking to everyone to join. If you will not prepare also, you can you joined over there. Okay, no problem at all. Got it right? So you will get more profit here, you know. Okay guys, so I'm not going to extend this more session. I will take only half an hour. So here you will get idea how to present yourself. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm stopping the session, and tomorrow there is no session. You guys can, if you have a time, you can do practice, more practice. Don't worry about of your job. You will get 100% job. Okay, nobody will stop you.
Yeah, Mohit. Next
Yes.
week we have the same mock-up interview. Next
Yeah, yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah, I will
Yeah, they
try
will
to.
conduct half an hour interview every Saturday, correct, Mohit?
Yeah, yeah. See,
Yes, yes.
this is many
And
people.
Mohit, one more thing I want to tell you: if we are putting honestly effort to this, so 4 to 5 months we will get the job now. Within 4 to 5.
Don't worry about that. Just you can work on that. When you will get offer letter, you don't know. I don't know also. Okay.
Okay.
Please work on your preparation. See, this all the people got job attending the interviews and they are following my session.
And
This guy,
uh,
this guy,
I-
this
Mohit,
guy.
one more thing.
Mhm.
I have one question. If the classes is over and we are preparing, if any issue, I can contact and I can take the suggestions from you also, na?
This mock interview will be there always. Don't worry. We will interact. If the session will also completed, we will interact. See how many offer they have. I had a 4 offer with me. Thanks, Mohit, because you support. And now I have a 4 offer, not only one. Okay, so 4 offer, 4 offer. This guy get job in Geo. Okay, see, all are my student. Okay, not only one. Many of them even they did not give the you know this guy. All are placed. Okay, and all are attending the same the mock interview and attending the all the classes, doing the practice for the same, and getting the multiple offer letters. Okay. Okay.
Mohit,
So, mm, yes.